what if life was like Mario, like the video game with the red plumber who jumps on the mushrooms and breaks the blocks?
Mario.
Yes, that one.
Mario. Hello. So we have to establish, I think, the ground rules of what this means. That if life was like Mario.
It has to be like a realistic version of things that are in the game.
I think one interesting aspect, to tie into our previous question, if you collect 100 coins, you get a free life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
So now that's how you drive the economy.
Well, because now coins are actually more valuable than anything else.
They're very valuable.
Yeah.
And while the world may start with a bunch of floating boxes all around, once everybody is like Mario and popping all of these boxes, popping all the boxes, there's going to be not a lot of boxes pretty damn soon. So it's going to be like the frickin' the Wild Wild West, where people are just like claiming territories. And it's like, you got there first, you got, that thing, and now you just live there, and it's yours just because you showed up. So that's one aspect. Second aspect, I think if you jump on an animal, it gets flat and poofs away, sometimes dropping a coin.
So it dies, but more comically than it would die right now.
Well, but the fact that they sometimes drop coins means that basically all animals are going to be hunted to extinction immediately.
Oh, yeah. Because Mario doesn't really have to eat, right? So we don't need animals for food.
Has Mario ever eaten
mushrooms?
He eats
but
mushrooms,
he just kind of touches them.
That's not for food, really. That's just
for recreation.
Like
oh, wait.
Speaking of mushrooms, obviously we have to address the mushrooms. So you can take a mushroom to become twice your size. Is this default like you're a 3-foot person that turns into like a 6-foot person?
Yeah.
Or are you your normal height and then you double when you get a mushroom?
I think you're normal height.
Yeah, I would say normal height.
I don't think you start as a short person.
So that's going to be kind of funny where it's like, you show up to work 12 feet tall and they're like, oh, dude, had a mushroom for breakfast, huh? And you're like, yeah, dude.
I mean, I don't like mushrooms anyway, so I guess I would never grow.
That's sad, Chris. You can't overcome your dislike of mushrooms to get bigger, or to shoot fireballs, or to become a ghost, or to do all the other things that Mario does nowadays?
Mushrooms doesn't give you all those power-ups. It only makes you big.
Oh, I guess it's other, like flowers.
Yeah, to get fireballs, you need to eat flowers.
Oh, boy, there's a lot more flowers than mushrooms, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, so everyone's gonna... Well, I don't know what type of flower it is, but it looks like a pretty common flower.
Yeah. You don't want to fuck with florists anymore.
Oh, no, yeah. You go to a florist shop, try to rob them, and suddenly you're just fucking drowning in fireballs.
Also, I think Mario can hold his breath forever, right? Underwater?
He runs out eventually, but it takes a long time.
Yeah, only in 2D. If you're in 2D water, you're okay. Well, but if you're in 3D land...
Oh, right. I was thinking 2D.
However,
world.
He can... Since we live in 3D world, we'll go by 3D world rules. And there, when he picks up a coin, his breath is replenished.
But in 3D rules, he doesn't gain a life after 100 coins, I don't think.
He does.
He does.
Oh, he does?
He does.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, no, he gets No, in the Super Mario 64... he gets a bonus star for collecting 100 coins. Oh, but he also gets a life, so I take it back. Yeah, he gets a life. And a star. And a gold star for doing it.
He gets just like everything.
Maybe that's how you keep track of how many lives you have, is you just hang up all the stars you get in your living room, and then every time...
No, you just look at your HUD.
Oh, yeah, you're... I was like, your hood? I'm like, Mario wears a hat.
Your heads-up display.
But yeah, that would be a cool part of the Mario world, besides the rampant monsters everywhere. That also touching anything that's a living creature that you didn't just jump on would kill you, which would kind of suck.
Not ideal.
Also, mushrooms are like, they're different, because there's a mushroom that makes you big, there's a mushroom that gives you life, there are Goombas, which are technically mushrooms, so those are enemies, and there's toadstools, like toads, which are mushrooms.
Oh yeah, and there's mushrooms that make you smaller.
There's mushrooms that make you smaller.
So
there are mushrooms, like, in the background, they're just, like, nature.
Yeah, there's just fucking mushrooms around.
They're super bounty mushrooms. So mushrooms, I mean, it makes sense. It's Mushroom Kingdom.
If you had to pick a real world place to be Mushroom Kingdom, which one would it be?
Or what do you mean?
Like, is it like Brooklyn or is it like Chicago?
Why am I making this decision?
What's the Mushroom Kingdom of the world?
I don't know how to answer that.